And
Hello. So, all right, now I'm so new at this. So just post this in the chat, and then
press down on your own comment.
and then press down and
Should give you an option to post. I mean, to pin.
I'm trying.
There you
Pin
go.
comment. There
There
we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
We are
learning
now.
this. There is a learning curve here.
Here we go.
So,
Hey, you're live as well.
Oh, this
I
is the
believe
mouse.
So.
I
We
feel
should be.
so ancient right now.
See.
Okay, we're so
Yes,
waiting.
we are live. The timer is going.
Oh, we are.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, perfect. Hello, everybody. So this is Morgana.
Hi, I'm Morgana Ignis, the voice of Sally Mae, and you
And
are.
I am Mara Wilson, the voice of Miss Mayberry. It's Mrs. Mayberry, actually, but Ms. Mayberry from...
I feel like she probably wants to change that now.
Probably wants to change that at this point. But yeah, we are here to sign some amazing images from Helluva Boss. I mean, these are so gorgeous. I can't get over it. So, and we are here at the Streamily offices. Thank you so much, Streamily. You guys have been so wonderful. They've even gotten us water and chips and
alcohol.
Which I don't drink too much because you are my ride home.
Yes, I will be better this time than I was during the full cast party we had
during the
last time.
season 2 drinking party.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a little. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, I'm the only sober one here.
Yeah, those went down really, really fast.
Yeah.
And you think
ciders are dangerous.
These ones confuse me because these definitely look like tall boys, but they're just like
they're just
badass water.
They're just badass water. Badass water is pretty cool.
just cool badass water.
So let's go ahead and sign.
Yeah, so you have your one done by Ludo here.
Yeah, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it.
Ludo's amazing, and I'm totally getting them to do my next one because I need something by them. And then I have this campfire one here, this cozy campfire one.
Look at how cute it is. Look at how cute.
That one is by Hunter Braley, who's done quite a few in my shop now. So I will be signing these today, and if you order one of the either the surfing one or the duo print with me and Stella, will be Georgie and I'll be signing those another day.
So it looks like this one doesn't want to be made out to anybody, but this is for Sun Kenobi. Sun Kenobi, you wanted me to shout, "She is not a hero!" So yeah, that's thank you for that. I love it. I absolutely love it. It was really hard to shout that in the place. And where should I put these? I guess just probably over here, right?
Yeah, you get to write the little number on the back of them?
I did.
Okay,
oh,
perfect.
Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you so much.
We have an outbox now.
We have an outbox.
Perfect.
We have an outbox. So this is great.
And then I've got one here that is also not out to anybody specifically.
I keep trying to use this and I need to use the mouse.
But this one asked me, can you please add, when life gives you marshmallows, roast them over a fire while basking in the blood of your enemies. Which is a good one. I like that.
Oh, I love this. They want me to write, born to teach, forced to learn. Yeah, I feel that.
Can I say how happy I am that, for all of the requests that you've gotten to play like a sweet grown-up Miss Honey type, you end up playing a supernatural demon who wants to revenge on her husband.
I don't get those offers, but like fans of Matilda will sometimes say, why don't you play a Miss Honey character? And I'm like, I don't think I'm really that type. So
you are not.
I'm not. So I just kind of had to, and that's why actually Viv asked if I wanted to play a couple different characters, and I was like, oh, I think this one would be really fun because she is a teacher, but she's she's something a little different. All right.
Yeah, you can definitely play that if asked to, but for what you kind of indulge in, this is so much more fun to see.
No, it's so much more fun. It's so much more fun to play these characters. It really is. I mean, I could do sweet. I mean, I'm good with kids, but James, are you paying attention? Let's do that. Yeah. Wait, she did Matilda? Yes, I did. I mean, I don't look that much different, but I sound a little different now. Because I was,
you're
7, 8 when I did it.
You're at least a couple inches taller than you were. So.
Exactly. I'm probably about 3 inches taller than when I did Matilda, I think. No, that's not true. I'm joking, guys. I'm 8 inches taller than when I did Matilda. Yeah. I'm very short, and that's oh my gosh, there's fruit snacks, and that's that's probably why that's probably why I do like, so many like dark things now, and I try to. I think it's my voice. People don't know how tall I am because I have a low voice.
Also, you have goth mommy voice.
I do have goth mommy voice. Yeah, it's true. So Mendenhall wants my favorite line from the show. Is it one of my lines or
probably your line?
Or yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna have to be my line. So oh yeah, it does say they do say your favorite line by your character in the show. Oh, I don't know. I think I do like She Is Not a Hero.
There's that one here.
I also love that right before I say that, you have Viv going, "She is a hero," in a little like Midwestern voice.
She is a hero.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Oh, I have a to-go box. Yes.
Oh, shoot. There we go. 12. Oh, did I write the last number on the back there? I don't think I did write the number. Oh, it's 10. Okay, perfect.
All right, I've got another one here. Can put the 5 down on there. Just says have fun with it, and say the line. So this one is also asking me to write, as I've written a million times. It doesn't care if they don't find the body.
I did listen to an excerpt of your autobiography's audiobook, though, Mara. Thank you. I love doing audiobooks. One of my favorite things to do in the world. So if you are out there and you are an author and you're publishing something, maybe get at me, because I might just do it. 2 goth moms sitting on a sofa, 1 foot apart, cause amazing. All right, your chat is so much more alive than mine is. Mine is just people going hi, so hi back.
Well, I mean, I've done quite a few of these on Twitch now, so now they know what to expect.
Yeah, maybe I should get. I think I have a Twitch account somewhere.
It's okay, man. Now I can make you play video games with me on Twitch.
Yes, but you know that I'm not very good at video games.
Yes, but what you are unaware of is that I also suck at video games.
This is true.
So it's even more entertaining that way.
We were just talking. I liked Hades. Hades was fun. Yeah, no, I really want somebody to just like let me play like King's Quest 2, which I can beat in I think half an hour. Not to brag that I can beat a game that came out nearly 40 years ago in half an hour, but I'm gonna brag about it. All right, Jacob Presley. This is great. Don't forget to write on the left. Don't forget to work on your times tables. Also a great line.
Don't forget to work on your times tables.
Yeah, and then yeah. Or else you'll end up like me.
One there. 5.
Sometimes I sign for things at like a restaurant or something, and people will be like, "Wow, you did that really fast," and I'm like, "Yeah, I had practice."
We've got a request on here to send a greeting to a Mexican YouTuber who admires you both. His name is
Ruben Caballero.
Ruben Caballero.
Yeah.
So, hello, Ruben Caballero.
Hi, Ruben.
I think I've gotten that request to say hi to Ruben before, so now you get to say hello to Ruben.
Somebody said I would love game night stream. Maybe we should do it.
That would be fun.
But it's two girls who aren't particularly good at video games.
Yeah, there has to be a market for both of us actually sucking at video games and being entertaining while we.
I'm good at Hades. I'm good at Hades. I could introduce you to a game, and then I could introduce you could introduce me to one. Something like that. That would be fun.
See, the good thing is that we both suck at Super Smash Brothers, but if we play against each other, we look confident.
I mean, I have to I have to work on it because my nieces and nephews keep kicking my ass at that game.
2 gals and a gamepad.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yes, I was in. That's right. I was in Thomas the Magic Railroad. That was a super fun movie to be in. Just really, really, really fun. I had a great time filming that movie. Right.
This one is for Alex here, since I already said the other one. It just says favorite line from the show. It's easy to do. I've had 3 so far. So, it's picking one of them. So, I'll do this one for Alex. I'll just say, what? I'm right, ain't I?
Hello,
I promise
Mrs.
there's
Mayberry.
more lines coming.
You can call me Akira if you're comfortable. Could you send this to my model student, Akira? Is it Akira or Akira? Akira, right?
I don't know how they correct that in text form.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Whether you're a teacher or a demon, you're an amazing woman. Thank you. Peace and love to you too. No, I didn't. I'm still new to this. All right, what a sweet message.
I love that our murderous demon characters get such sweet requests.
They do. They really do.
People get so wholesome with this material, and it's just I love that everyone's so nice and wholesome for these streams that involve our foul-mouthed murderous.
Exactly. Well, it's sort of
demons.
I was just watching Our Flag Means Death recently, and recently, and people were so that fandom is so sweet and wholesome, and it's yes, hello Noah. I love the name Noah, by the way. And you're very welcome. Signed with my favorite line, which is "She is not a hero." That was fun to yell. But but Our Flag Means Death has the sweetest, nicest fandom, and it's all pirates. It's murdering and killing people, and it's just
wholesome.
But
pirates.
so wholesome, yeah.
It's pirates who we just want to be happy.
Yeah. You should have a game night with Mara, Richard, Vivian, and Georgie while streaming here. That would be so cool. That would be cool.
100% into it.
I actually just put together the other day that Vivian Nixon and I knew each other when we were children.
No shit.
Because her mom choreographed me in the Oscars. I was not good at the Oscars. I was singing and dancing, and I couldn't really do either of those things.
So everyone be sure to look up Mara Wilson at the Oscars after this stream is
done.
done.
It's me and Tim Curry, which was super fun. Tim Curry was very cool. But yeah, I had no business being there. But Debbie Allen is an amazing choreographer. So I just put it together. I was like, oh my god, we knew each other when we were kids.
I love how small this industry gets.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very small.
She was so sweet. We actually we met for the first time the other day when we had our signing, and I realized she had done everything so remotely that I was the first person on this production she had met in person.
Aww.
She hadn't even met Viv yet.
Becky, this is for you.
And Kristen, this is for you.
All right. Another. She is not a hero. I don't think I was screaming that much because in the booth you can't really scream. You kind of have to go higher. So there was just, she is not a hero. I need to do some breathing exercise before I do that again.
It is weird when you have to scream for a character in the booth or something because you have to stand 5 feet away from the microphone and then project into it, or else you just make it peak in weird ways.
Yeah, it's yeah. And that was that weird place that you recorded in, that the weird space age place, right? Because this was 2020 pandemic.
Well, yeah,
seriousness.
I recorded in the same place because I recorded right before you did.
Oh, right, you did, yes.
Yeah,
and
so
that place was I keep forgetting about that. Morgana drives me places all the time, and Morgana and I have been friends for
13 years,
something
I think
like
now?
that. Yeah, I think 13 years. Like I've known her for a very long time, and she's actually cat sat for me several times
Across the coast, the same
Across the
cats
coast,
from
yeah,
New
yeah.
York to Los Angeles.
From New York to LA. Yeah, she's especially close with my cat Theo. Theo loves her.
Theo is my boy.
Theo is your boy. Theo is so excited when Morgana comes over. It's the cutest thing. And you actually met Basil on the day that we got, and Freya. She helped me rescue my cat Freya. And we have a picture of her in black and white holding my sister's tuxedo kitten, Basil, and she's in black and white too, and it's very cute. They match.
Well, the cutest thing about
I'll post
is
that at
that
some point.
It was right after Basil had a bath, so I'm all put together in this cute tuxedo cut just jacket with a white collared shirt and stuff like that, and Basil is
wet and scruffy
and pissed off.
He
So
was
I'm
not
trying to
very
take a good
happy.
photo with him.
She looked great though.
But yeah, on that day, I think they were trying out the remote stuff with us and sent you an at-home record kit or something
right, and
like
it didn't
that.
work.
And it didn't work.
And I was panicking. I was like, it's not working.
Because you were up right after I was, and it was going to be a remote thing. So I remember getting a text from you when I turned my phone back on saying that you couldn't get it to work. And I just looked at Viv and Richard on the screen. I'm like, I'm going to get your 2 o'clock. I'll be right back.
Yes.
And they literally just hung out. I went and grabbed her. We drove everything back, and I go back in the room. I'm like, okay, got her. Bye again.
This is for
Bye
Todd.
again.
Thank you, Todd. Let's see. Oh, this is for Dylan. Dylan says, you did this so well. Really hope you have some more parts in the series. Your role was perfect. I hope so too. I hope so too.
She is in hell. She hasn't gone anywhere. She's
true.
And she's not going to go anywhere.
And I would love to play. I would love to play more characters. I mean, it's so much of this is up to Viv, but I really loved working with her, and I really want to continue to work with her. So I imagine that will happen. So that is for Dylan. Thank you for being so sweet, Dylan. That was just incredibly sweet. Yeah, it's kind of, here you are, Dylan. It is kind of like a weird, so many people I know worked on this show. Like, I think I actually introduced Viv to Andrew R. Butler, who did the music for House of Asmodeus. And he was somebody that I went to college with. And he's a very sweet guy, very talented, very cool. And I knew he was doing musical theater stuff, and when I saw some of the musical theater stuff he was doing, I was like, I know somebody this would be a good fit for. So I was kind of a show yenta.
I met Andrew, didn't I? Didn't I meet him at your place at one point?
No, I think that was another Andrew.
Okay,
I have another Andrew, but actually those Andrews have worked together. They wrote a musical together.
You have a lot of musical Andrews in your repertoire.
I do. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Megan wants, is it Megan or Megan? See, I can't ask. That's a problem. So Megan says, can you please write think before you act? Yeah, I mean, that is a good one. That is a good line.
I gotta ask, I'm just mixing it up now just between these three, but it said put your favorite character quote on the back of the poster. So I wrote, how pissed would you be if I bet on him dying?
That's such a great line. Shirley May has so many great lines. So,
she's in there. She's in there briefly, but Viv definitely, made sure the lines she had said as much about the character as possible, and just her little introduction. Here we are. There.
So Scott Kropp wants time to learn your times tables, or else.
Sorry, were they too messy for you? And I'm just throwing them all willy-nilly right there. This one here is for Karsten. The sign for Karsten right here.
Time to learn your timetables, or else. That's for Scott. Yeah, I love it. I'm sorry, I'm just still looking at this drawing. I absolutely love it so much. And Scott is 42. Lucky 42. This is for Devlin. Hi. Ooh, people from Czech Republic, people from Brazil, South America. Someone says unionize Broadway. I agree. Definitely. Supporting unions. Love the faceless old woman who secretly lives in your home. Thank you. We should do some Night Vale stuff here at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Someone says, sounds like a good time. It is a good time. Thank you. It's a very good time here. So this is for Devlin. Someone wrote, water. It's true. I drink a lot of water.
That's so us. We love water.
We love water.
Crazy about it. Can't get enough of water.
Like, yeah, I mean, like we're not like the other girls. We love water. Devlin, thank you.
We're kind of quirky like that.
We're kind of quirky, you know? We're kind of quirky.
So on the edge.
Yeah. Someone says, sign one for me. If you go to my store, which is pinned there in Streamily, yes, you can buy some things. Right now we're just doing Helluva Boss stuff, but there might be some other things in the future. You know, working on it. Hello from Ireland. Hi, Ireland.
There's so many great artists we work with. We'll just have to have other artists draw other characters.
Exactly. Lane wants, keep doing the right thing, even if it seems wrong. Yeah,
This one here is for Timothy. Could you have her make an inspirational quote or surprise me? Maybe a letter to a friend. P.S. I really adore Sally Mae. She's such a cool person and seems like a really chill individual to hang out with. Thank you so much. And again, I love the vibe of this, where all we know about Sally Mae so far is that she's murdered a lot of other imps and has hidden their bodies. And people are just like, man, she's so cool and chill. She seems like such a cool, chill person to hang out with.
She's also her parents' favorite. I think.
We'll see.
Yeah. What an interesting thing that you said, keep doing the right thing even if it seems wrong. That's a really, that's kind of profound. All right, to Ethan Laterno.
But yeah, not only did we record at the same time, we both met Viv the same night too, right?
Did we? We might have.
We met her at New Year's, didn't we? Or did you meet her before that?
No, I met her before New Year's.
Oh, okay.
I met her once or twice, yeah.
Okay.
But New Year's, that was a fun.
Because she was over at Erica's a lot.
Yes,
okay.
she was.
That's what I figured.
And she and Michael J. Ruwako would do a mean thing where they would, I don't know if they did this to Erica, but they would go into people's YouTubes and put in like annoying Family Guy clips and like annoying YouTuber
Mike started doing that to me and I wanted to kill, actually.
Yeah, so their algorithm would get all messed up and they would be seeing things that they don't really like.
He kept like trying to show me the clip of the sloth from Ice Age, like saying a Family Guy quote, and
yes,
he did that to you too.
That.
Okay.
Yeah, he also makes us show this Lifesavers video that he loves. I don't know. It has Ladysmith Black Bombazzo singing, and it's actually like a very good song because it's Ladysmith Black Bombazzo, and they're great.
And you love Ladysmith Black Bombazzo.
I do actually. They're great. But yeah. Oh, it just says too gothic. Wow, and they're number 69. Wow, gothic.
There you go.
Good for you.
The goth crowd going in.
Yeah.
and number 69. Nice.
Yeah, lucky. Nice gothic. Yeah, there you are, gothic. All right. This is for Maswell. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Is it Akira or is it Akira? Yeah, yes. Thank you so much. You are so sweet to say that you love Matilda, but you also love Miss Mayberry. Both of them are characters that I really love. So thank you so much. Sally Mae would probably just kill any date that doesn't work out.
Like, she knows what she wants. She knows what she doesn't want, okay?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to swipe right on somebody, and then that goes wrong, and, they're still in the loop. For Timothy, this is for you here. Put that in the pile. Neatly. Putting it neatly in the pile.
Oh, to Marceline. That's a cool name.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're free to ask questions in here. We'll keep going back and forth.
Please do. Yeah, keep
know,
asking questions.
All that stuff.
Congratulations. I want to see you drawing a fan art of Matilda. I mean, I would be down. I would definitely be down. That's something that we could talk about. There's a lot of cool Matilda fan art out there. And somebody says, congratulations to Lita. Yes, congratulations, Lita.
Like somebody went.
What is it? Don't change your face. You are beautiful. Thank you.
I like this. Wait,
Thank you. You're 5'1". Yeah, I'm about 5'1". Oh, okay. This is all stuff that was coming earlier in the chat, and I'm just now seeing it. Is that the Argentinian flag?
I guess there's a little bit of lag.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a lag.
We have somebody did a sponsor one here. Didn't Miss Trunchbull murder her husband Magnus? Miss Mayberry, the Trunchbull confirmed.
Miss Trunchbull wasn't married to Magnus. He was her brother, or maybe her brother-in-law. Yeah, they were. He was never her husband. He was never her husband. You got my name right. Oh, I'm blushing. Thank you.
And then how
do you know each other for as long as you do, if I may ask? Well, because you were dating a friend of mine, right?
Yeah,
I've known for a long time. So
we met through a mutual friend who's also the one who introduced both of us to Viv.
Yeah.
And you and her went to high school.
We did.
Together,
She went to my public high school, and I transferred out of that school, and she was like one of the few people that I was like still really close to afterwards, and we've stayed friends for a very long time. So yeah, she and I have been friends forever. And then she introduced me to Morgana, and Morgana and I have now been friends forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was forever ago. This was 13 years ago, which is also...
Someone asked, what am I up to now? I'm playing a demon teacher. That's what I'm up to now.
Yeah, I even met Mara before I transitioned and everything.
Yeah,
too,
that's true. That's true, yeah.
It's a while back.
Yeah.
But yeah, when way back when I used to stay with Mara when I would go to New York.
Yeah,
those were my first trips out there to see New York together.
Yeah, and I would take you to the really good Indian restaurants where you would like.
Yes, Panatu, right?
Yeah, Panatu on First Avenue.
So much.
Yeah, that place was so good.
Panatu is really cool because it's like a train car style thing to go inside of, but when you enter it, there's like a ton of Christmas lights hanging everywhere, so it's highly aesthetic.
Yeah, and it's like long, thin, like my friend called it the party bus. That's kind of what it was. And there were like 4 restaurants there that were kind of all like each other, and their food pretty much tasted the same, but we believed that Panatu was the best. And
yeah, don't go to Panawan.
And these guys would stand outside, and they would be like, oh, come in here, come to this, come to my restaurant, and they would be disappointed if you went to the wrong one.
Yeah, the rivalry between the Pana restaurants.
Yeah, the different restaurants.
And you would take me there just I get a food high.
Captain Guillermo, thank you, Capitan.
This one's for KK. KK in the finish pile.
Mara, did you enjoy working with Danny DeVito on Matilda? Yes, I did. He was wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful guy. Just, so great. Seriously. Let's see. Oh, someone said, thank you for being my Miss Honey. Should I write that, or is it, I think it's just somebody thanking me. Or do I say, I think I'm supposed to write, "Thank you for being my Miss Honey." They wrote that.
If that's what they wrote.
It just says special instructions. It doesn't say, you know.
Well, because then it would. You could be
I guess
saying,
it's a gift.
You would be
I think
saying
it's a
that's
gift.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a gift or not. That's the thing.
I think that's what you would have to write.
You do
The
think it is?
special
You do think it is?
instructions
Yeah. Okay. All right. It might be. I think it might be a gift for somebody.
I love this one. Allie is wondering how Mrs. Mayberry would rate Mrs. Trunchbull's teaching methods.
I don't think that she would really approve because she is an actual good teacher. I think that they, as far as pedagogy goes, they have different styles. I think someone says, "Can I get a signed copy from you?" Go to Streamily and we will see.
If you're good.
If you're good.
If you're good, you can have a signed copy as a treat. If you're good, and also pay the price that it costs on Streamily.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get some Matilda gear up there at some point. But you can go, of course, to streamily.com/Mara Wilson. It is pinned in the chat. And go there, check it out. Right now we have Helluva Boss stuff. But we're going to have some more coming up soon. So, yeah. The writing is backwards. Well, it's because that's the way that it looks on here. I'm not writing backwards. It would be very cool if I could write backwards. Morgana, do you want to mention your Streamily?
Oh, yeah. You can also go to my Streamily, which is under Morgana Ignis. And we have a bunch more prints on there. We have more of these. I'll be signing these ones, a couple of these today. Another really cool art piece here. And then I have a couple duo prints, including one with Millie. Vivian Nix and I just signed a bunch of those the other day. And a sexy, saucy one with Sally Mae and Stella, which makes no sense in the canon, but we love it anyway.
This is a gift for a friend who unfortunately couldn't order this for herself. She asked you to write or draw on the print. Maybe something sweet, whatever you want. Oh, me drawing is just stick figures, but you know, it's I mean, do they want me to draw a stick figure?
I mean, you could go for it.
Hello. Oh, shout out to, is it George Martin from the Philippines? Hello, ¿cómo está? I know a couple of words in Tagalog. What was my favorite movie that I starred in? Probably Matilda. Who would I play in Super Smash? Always Kirby. Always Kirby.
Probably
Yes.
Matilda. Who do you play in Smash? Also Matilda.
Also Matilda.
Matilda has joined Smash.
Yes.
This is for Brittany.
Here's Vlada. Thank you for being a fan, and more importantly, just for being your awesome self.
Thank you for being a fan.
Thank you for being a fan. Are we gonna get in trouble for?
We've been immediately demonetized.
Oh wait, I just completed that one. Hold on. Is it repeating? Oh, here we go.
Somebody just mentioned that Mrs. Mayberry is probably the character that the most amount of people have seen in Helluva Boss, because pretty much
She opens it.
Yeah.
She opens it. Yeah, but Sally Mae has like a cult following that you know.
They are vicious.
Yeah.
But I also love that, like, the very beginning of this series, you are the first
It's
voice
true. I am.
in this series.
Yeah. All right, to Anthony. It says in character line. Do they want a character line?
Yeah, I think it'll be a character line, like anyone
Yeah.
is.
I guess so. Yeah.
This one is to Russell, in parentheses, Night Furious Williams.
Oh.
What a nickname. Yeah, somebody's asking here how how you got the Mayberry role, and that was you looking through characters, right?
Yeah, I looked through characters and I was like, which one would I want to play? Because Viv and I were talking about collaborating. She knew that I did voiceover stuff, and I just played I was the principal villain on Big Hero 6, second season, which was super fun to do. And so I knew that I wanted to do something a little evil and demonic, and I looked through and was like, okay, which part do I want to play? She kind of gave me the opportunity to like try out a couple things and see what worked for me best. And yeah, I was like, I think this one would be good. It was lucky I didn't really have to audition. I mean, I tried out different things and tried out different voices, but yeah. Somebody said, could you do autographs using your mind like Matilda did? No, I'm sorry, I'm not telekinetic.
Do it now.
Not telekinetic.
Do it now.
Not telekinetic, just telepathic. All right, feel free with whoever you think would right to fit. Nick is mentioning that Miss Mayberry in both visages is pretty hot, and yeah, she is. She's a very hot character.
Yeah. I haven't seen, well, no, you've done your own research on the amount of hotness.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there might be some people under 18 on my Instagram, so let's maybe not get into details.
But also, if they're on your Instagram, you shouldn't be watching Helluva Boss either.
That's true. So Nick, I totally get it. Yeah. She is a hot character.
Also, as we've joked before, the finally having the opportunity to be much taller than me.
Exactly. I mean, I love playing. Oh yeah, because you're an imp. You're tiny.
Oh, I'm way smaller than she would be.
Yeah. This is the beauty of voiceover, is that Morgana towers over me in real life, and I can play. I can play a character who is very gigantic and tall, and she can play one that is very, very tiny. That's really fun.
Voiceover.
That's why voiceover is the best, because I'm not just like, another short curvy brunette. I'm whatever they want me to be.
Exactly.
Mayberry school tips, sweet, devilish, or both. Let's see. I liked actually what somebody said. Yeah, work on your times table or else. Do you speak Spanish? Un poquito.
For Night Furious.
Night Furious, what a great name.
I do love
Tom Jackson, this one's for you.
Because the community is so active, it is fun to be able to like, oh, I totally recognize that name from Twitter or one of the social media accounts.
Mm-hmm. What would you say to someone who's been hurt? Okay, I'm going to write something nice for you, David, because it sounds like you're going through a lot, and that really sucks.
Not to be outdone by Night Furious, the next autograph goes out for Nasty Crime Boy. So this is a very special print for Nasty Crime Boy. What do we expect this show to attract? I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly. Nasty crime boy. All right.
When you said y'all two have the best hair, to be honest.
Oh, thank you.
We're on that bang life.
We really are.
Bang life.
I listened to like an 80s mix today, and I was trying to make my hair look like cute and messy, and Sushi and the Banshees came on, and I was like, oh, this is appropriate.
You don't even have to mess with your hair. If you start listening to Susie and the Banshees, your hair will just like...
Is it Sushi? It's Susie. It's Susie, right? I don't know. Sushi. Why did I get it wrong?
See, I usually get my hair like Japanese straightened, but it's good because when it grows out for a while and like the root is so curly, it does give this great volume. So much.
Yeah. This is just interesting. Let's see. Do either of you have advice for those who want to get into the field of voice acting or voiceover? Let's see. There are so many different ways to be a voiceover artist. There really are. There's audiobooks, there's commercials, there's animation, there's video games, there's so many different kinds, and you might be more suited to one than the other. It is a big field, but it's so much fun. It is. That said, it is very competitive sometimes, and it can be very hard, so you have to be very persistent. And also, it's not just funny voices. A lot of it is acting, and it's like a very particular kind of acting. So definitely try to take a class or two in it, because a lot of times what you need to be able to do the most is take direction. Because you're going to go in there and you're going to be like, oh, I have an idea of what this character's voice is going to sound like, and they're going to work with you. And they might change things, and things might be all over the place, and things might be way different than you expected. So keep that in mind, that a lot of it is about taking direction and having to change things.
Yeah, and I think that's the misconception that I get frustrated at sometimes, is some people think that voice acting
it's just funny
easier.
voices. Yeah, or that it's easier, and it's like, they focus on the voice part and not the acting part. You know, you still need to be able to act, and in fact, you need to really be able to act without anybody there. It's really hard.
And it is easier when you have a good director as well. Like, I love recording on Helluva Boss because being directed by Richard is such a joy. And you get almost this immediate feedback from him when you've done something right, because you will hear from him immediately. Like, he's very expressive.
He's very
when he
fun.
likes something.
He's very fun.
But
Brooke, thank you for the shout out for Basil. Thank you so much for shouting out Maya, my sister's cat.
oh, do we have Basil Basil fans on here?
We do. We
Fuck
have
yes.
Brooke. We have Brooke, who is a wonderful cat mom herself. All right, to Emily, words of wisdom that a character would say as a teacher. Let's see.
Somebody's asking, if you were a guest in a convention, how would you react to seeing your fans in person?
I mean, we've been guests at convention. I just did a
Many
convention.
Haven't done a lot since the pandemic started, but I want to do more for sure.
I did one 2 months ago, and I loved it. And the fans, I did 90s Con, and the fans were so nice, just the loveliest people. So yeah, how would we react? I mean, we like doing it. You know? Yeah, we like doing it. It's very fun.
I think the first one I'm really going to and doing a big thing at again is Anime Expo, but
Nice.
I'm walking in a runway show at Anime Riverside on, I think the 7th.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing, it's fun because this fashion designer I work with, her stuff is functional for anything, but it's all like inspired by some sort of pop culture thing.
Oh, that's very cute.
When I'm walking in, it's like, it's couture, but it's also cosplay. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Ruthie wants me to write no more Miss Nice Girl. I guess no more Mrs. Nice Girl. It's you know, it's
She is married.
She is married. But yeah, it's appropriate for both characters, really, for Matilda and for Mrs. Mayberry. I mean, people, you know, I think she's kind of an unreliable narrator. She's like, I was a good person all my life. And it's like, were you? If you can go off on a hair trigger like that, there was always something underneath. There was always something underneath. Oh, if you have theater experience, oh no, you're not belittling the acting involved in any way. I will be history. You're totally not. We just know that a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I could probably do that. And it's like, it's harder than it looks, but if you've had theater experience, that's actually wonderful. That's a great in, because theater will help you be very in your body and very in your voice. And this child empty, yeet. Yes, I love that line. It's theater training is very, very good. Very, very good, because you really do need to use your voice.
You learn to project
yeah,
in theater.
and to control your voice. So if you've had theater, you know, it's if you have theater experience, that's wonderful, and you know you're doing everything right. You look 76, but in a good way. Yeah, I mean, I've always looked like I was like 12 and like a little old lady at the same time.
What is a good 76?
I don't know. Maybe they're into older women. Bette Midler. Oh, Bette Midler. That is a great one.
That is true.
Yeah. Is Sally Mae your regular voice? Someone asks.
I am literally born and raised in Los Angeles.
Yeah, she's
so
a Valley girl.
Definitely not.
She's a Valley girl. We're both Valley girls.
There's a lot of my voice in there with, you know, as I'm starting to build up that sort of twang and everything, you can definitely hear me in the character.
Mm-hmm.
But I was Vivian and I were talking yesterday because we were both from the city, at how hilarious it is that we get asked that question all the time if this is a real voice, and it's the furthest thing
It really
from our
is.
natural sort of accent that we could possibly do.
Yeah. This is, I love this one. It is just, see you in hell, Luis. Have I been to Paraguay? No, I've never been to South America. There were a couple times that I could have gone, but life happened and I was not able to go. Oh, thank you, Evangeline Anya. I'm really glad you liked my book. I'm so glad people read it. And hello to the UK. Hello, Brazil. So many people from Brazil. To my dear student, Alan. Hi, Peru. Hi, Knoxville, Tennessee. Wow, you watch Matilda every day? Thank you for that. Little old ladies are underrated. They absolutely are.
Truth. This is for Thomas here. Thomas asks, you write something that sounds inspirational. It's actually terrible advice. I use this one a lot, but I said, let your authenticity slay your enemies, and then maybe not literally, and then in parentheses, maybe.
Thank you, Mike, for being so sweet. Mike, jamais? Jam?
Jamais.
Jam? Yeah.
Jean.
Thank you, Ray.
Thomas.
Hello from the land of cheese. Wisconsin or
Switzerland? There's so many different kinds of cheese. There's a lot of different lands of cheese.
Yeah, there's some parts of France. I would assume Wisconsin because they're writing in English. Saludo de Spain. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily Lanoff. You're wonderful. Would a Matilda reunion film work in this day? You know, we did do a reunion a couple years ago. You should check it out on the Blu-ray.
We should do it at Danny's house or something.
We
like
did
that,
do it at
in the
Danny's house.
backyard.
Yeah, it was very fun. Very, very fun. Oh, Julian, thank you so much. You know, wow, you know so many of my parts. You know Matilda, you know Lily Stone, you know Liv Amara, and of course Mrs. Mayberry. Thank you so much, Julian. Really, I really appreciate you knowing, you know, all of these. Mara's so pleasant. Maybe even a cooking Instagram live next. Oh, I'm a terrible cook. I'm a really terrible cook, but we can make cookies sometime, maybe.
Oh, cookies.
That would be fun.
We can make cookies. Remember that one time we tried to make macarons and it was
Oh, we
terrible
did, and it was
thing?
terrible. They ran all over the place.
We tried so hard once. Like, we went to my place and we got we got the almonds that we were gonna grind to make like almond flour for the macarons and the frosting and everything, and we thought we were gonna be such badasses.
Oh yeah,
in the
we were
kitchen
like,
that day.
we're gonna be so good at this, and it was just like it looked like a crumbly omelet all over the place. It was so disgusting. Yeah, we did not succeed.
See, now I kind of want to, because we've suggested this several times, we should stream more stuff of us just doing things terribly.
Yeah,
We could do video game
that.
streams terribly. We can have cooking shows where we just cook things terribly.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Use two colors for the signing, one for human and one for demon Mayberry.
Oh, that's fucking
That's a good
cool.
idea. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Signing one for Brianna right now.
Don't forget to work on your times tables.
We got a red one here.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I try not to sign my name in red because I've heard that there's a superstition in some cultures. Like I know
Well, good.
in
You're
Korea,
playing.
yeah.
It looks so. This looks so ominous.
It
too.
does
I
look
love
very ominous. Yes, it looks very cool. Thank you, Ember. That was a great idea. Ember's also such a great name. Wow. Thank you, Ember. Great idea.
And there's one for Brianna.
Me. Hell of a bake, they said. That would be fun.
The Helluva Bake Off.
The hell of a bake, yeah. Oh, as a Southern child, I didn't even realize Sally Mae was being voiced by a Valley girl. You did good, Morgana.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I'm from the land of cheese, but those cheese who smell, France. Oh, okay, so yeah, France. That makes sense. Oh, somebody says yes, Borough show choir. Oh, is that Shakaya? Hi, Shakaya.
This one is for Miranda. You sensed that it was getting messy.
You looked a little lost.
Could have been disaster. Could have been absolute disaster.
Yep. Thank you. You're the best around.
Rosita's literally just a mile away.
I love the sounds coming from the next room.
Oh, this is for Casey Niles. Have I met Zelda? Yes, I've met Zelda. Zelda's wonderful.
I feel like Gluttony Ring would have the bake-offs and stuff like that. We should have like all Helluva Boss gone, like the Great Gluttony Ring bake-off.
Yeah, exactly. All of Gluttony doing that.
Just all the characters from Helluva Boss trying to bake cookies.
Yeah. All right. Somebody just says, write whatever you like.
Social Security number.
Yeah, exactly. Mother's maiden name. Yeah.
There's for Miranda. I'm so in it that when I sign these, I will accidentally slip into the Southern thing.
You will slip into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty great.
I'll be writing these, and it'll just be normal things like, all right, this one is for Miranda, so I'm just gonna sign right here.
This is for Cassie. Hi, Cassie.
Now I wanna ask the stream. Okay, question for the stream, because I want to know, for everyone who's watching, who do you think is the best cook on the show?
Oh, very good question.
Of the characters, of everyone we see on the show, who do you think is the best
Moxie.
at cooking?
Moxie.
I would also say Moxie.
Yeah. Well, we see, and he's cooking in the pilot, isn't he? I don't know if he cooks anytime after that, but you just know also.
Yeah, Moxie definitely takes me to somebody who gets a passion for cooking.
Somebody said thank you for being my Miss Honey growing up. Thank you so much. Your Matilda is Daisy Ridley's favorite. Yes, I've heard that, which I absolutely love. That would be talented to write backwards. Yeah, it would be. Morgana is such an amazing name. It is.
It was very expensive. It was a limited edition from the name store. There's no question it's Moxie.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't see Blitz cooking, and I feel like Stolas would enjoy it, but Stolas probably has cooks.
Stolas has, yeah. Stolas has tried once or twice,
yeah.
But Stolas's attempts were our attempts at making macarons.
Yeah, I think we'd be at the level of Stolas, where be really into the idea of cooking, but not pull it off.
Yeah, we've made other good cookies.
We've made cookies very well.
We have, yeah. But macarons. Lucas, that was for you. Yes, that's not a typo. That's the way that it's spelled. Thank you, Lucas, for saying that. Please get some Matilda ones in there. We're working on it. Remember to go to streamily.com/Mara Wilson to check this out. Oh, are there any cut lines or things you wish you could have said as this character? I don't know.
I had some cut lines.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's, you know. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Thanks. Yeah, actually, I think they included everything. I think that there was one where I was an agent going, freeze! But they got rid of that. So yeah. I might need to... I could always write that. If you want, but it's a different character. So unfortunately, Ruby, I think that I'm just gonna sign. But thank you so much, and I love the name Ruby. You're super cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm comfortable saying if I had cut lines, but maybe I'll save that and bring it up when we have our next watch party.
Yeah.
Because I'll be better when Viv is here to make sure that I can say everything.
Exactly.
All I can say is that in an earlier draft, Sally Mae was even more savage to Moxie.
Yeah.
Poor Moxie.
Poor Moxie.
That's why I love getting that photo with Richard that time. It's like that asking Richard to look annoyed with me was the only time that Richard didn't have like an ear-to-ear smile, and I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be so much funnier if you're just annoyed with me in this photo.
Hoping to see you in a convention in the UK soon, Mara. Yeah, actually, keep your ears open, your eyes peeled. That might just be happening. I was actually supposed to go to one or two, but COVID got in the way. But definitely stay tuned. Could I please have your fave? Let's see. Miss Berry one. There we go.
Remember, these are prints you can get anytime in any of our shops or anything. So be sure to check out both of our Streamily accounts. We have plenty more of those. We'll be kind of like sporadically doing more of these signings.
Yeah, we
stuff.
will be. So please do that. Please go to streamily.com/Mara Wilson and
/Morgana Ignis. And I think we're very excited about these prints, but we have even more.
We have more coming.
There are more super, super cool prints that we have planned because these are fun to make.
They are. They're very fun to make. Somebody wants me to write. I got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. How would I get an autograph from the both of you?
Amazing.
Go to streamily.com/Mara Wilson or streamily.com/Morgana Ignis and you could.
Unless they're asking for us to sign one together, we should we should rope in Christine V, who voices Verosika. Because she's Verosika Mayday, and just do a full, like, Mayday print that is Sally Mae, Mayberry, and Mayday all in one print together.
That's a great idea.
Just for the hell of
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, somebody got a cameo for Christmas. Thank you. My mom loves Matilda. Oh, thank you. You still look like the adorable small kid in Matilda. Yeah, thank you for that, I think. What was it like working with Pam Ferris? Wonderful. Nicest person I've ever met.
Gotta figure this one. This is very.
Ooh, battery saver is on. We should plug this in. Oh. Oh, is it Star Meow Fairy? That's a very cute name. Star Meow Fairy.
Oh, they do
that.
such cute artwork.
Do they?
Yeah, I'll show you some of their artwork later.
What a great
They're always
name.
on these streams.
Yeah. Thank you. The Queens of May, yeah. That would be great. Are there any voice actors from Helluva that you haven't met yet but would like to?
Brandon Rogers has been avoiding me. I have literally missed meeting Brandon when I've gone over to Georgie's 2 or 3 times by half a minute. So now I'm starting to take it personally.
I mean, I
saying.
haven't met James. I met Alex Brightman once because my friend Abe was in Beetlejuice. So I met Alex Brightman once, but I don't know if he would remember meeting me. Yeah, hold on, let's see.
Yeah, now I'm collecting the cast members like Pokemon now. I'm going out and anyone who's in LA. There's a lot of people who aren't in LA, so they're harder. Haven't met James, haven't met Alex Brightman, haven't met Bryce. There's people who I'm just I forget who's actually in town. Yeah, I haven't met Erica Lindbeck yet. So, again, need to meet all these people.
Somebody's saying, hello from Los Angeles. Hello also from Los Angeles.
Got one for Lonnie here. This one is for Lonnie. You get into the comments now?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can catch up and see some nice things.
Yeah, hopefully Christine can make it. Other people can make it to the next watch party. But a lot of people in this cast are very busy because they're super talented and record voice stuff every single day. So their schedules end up being packed.
This is for Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. I would love to do more singing in this. I mean, I kind of sing, but singing a Perry Grip song is hard, so I don't really get to show off my voice. And I'm not a legit singer, but I like to sing.
Okay, that is a lie. Considering if you didn't watch the stream last time, check it out on YouTube to sing.
We did sing. We did sing.
What did you
That's
sing?
true.
Did you sing?
I think we
Cabaret?
sang something from a chorus line.
From chorus line, yes.
Yeah.
There's a great duet between Mara and Richard.
And I said nothing. I'm feeling nothing. Yeah, something like that. This is great. Hey, hothead, stay focused and do your homework.
Mara,
Yes?
what kind of Pokemon do you see yourself as?
Oh, well, my initials are Mew, so I'm Mew. And Mew is
You
the
would
best
be a good
Pokemon.
Mew.
Mew is the best Pokemon anyway.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I'm if Charmeleon was a hot goth trans girl, basically. that's my vibe. We stan a hot femme trans Charmeleon. Yeah, every single time somebody said, like, you know, ask me if I'm going to do a song on the show, it feels like a threat.
Chris, this was a great thing to write. Thank you so much. Oh, don't worry, Maro. Viv will make you sing. I hope so at some point. It was a bit awkward to be singing a song that, like, was all over the place and I wasn't sure I could really do with my voice. And opening the show with that was, a bit intimidating. I mean, you try to say, and it's now the time of the class where we say the time of day and date, 3 times fast.
And it's your husband's birthday.
Yeah, you try saying that. How many times? Yeah. Honestly, though, working with Richard was so wonderful. He was so funny, so sweet, such a good director. A lot of times, great actors make the best. What was my favorite part about starring in Thomas? The people that I worked with, they were all wonderful. And, most of them were wonderful. You can probably guess who.
Not naming.
Yeah, you can probably guess who wasn't wonderful. But it was great. It was really great. And also getting to go to the Isle of Man, which was so beautiful. And Toronto, which is one of my favorite cities ever. Yeah, that was very fun. All right.
Doing the signings enough have really helped me to find my signature. Look at
Look at
my S now. I got this.
It's
S
great.
Now. Been
Yeah.
working on that.
Oh, this is actually perfect crossover here. When a person is bad, that person has to be taught a lesson. Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying something sweet about my smile. My smile is pretty much the same as when I was a child. My voice has changed and my laugh has changed.
Oh, I should show this off. This is for James.
I'm looking, I have all these like cuts on my hand. I really need to cut my cat's nails. I'm like, oh my gosh, was I bleeding? No, it's from my cat.
Who did it? Was it Freya?
Of course it was Freya.
Fucking of course it was Freya.
Of course it was Freya. Yeah. Lauren, love this crossover. Wonderful. Yeah, of course it was Freya. Freya is we have a Freya playlist that is all just very angry girl music.
She is a bad bitch.
She totally is. She's small and fluffy and adorable.
Oh, it looks like Lauren. Was that to Lauren?
Yes,
okay,
that
Lauren's
was.
on this chat here.
That was. Yes.
Okay, the next one's for Jonathan.
Oh, my daughter watches your movies a lot, especially Matilda. Thank you. Oh, I wrote 49 on this twice. All right. Just so you doubly know. Yeah. Hi Mara, what are you doing? Well, I am signing some gorgeous art for some Helluva Boss fans. That's what I'm doing. And you can go to streamily.com/Mara Wilson to find out more. And we only have one print right now, but we will be doing more. So yes, go ahead, check that out and see what you can get.
Yeah, for people who are, just to tease a little bit about the next print and stuff. Summer is coming.
Summer is coming. Summer is coming to hell.
Yeah. Here's one for Jonathan. Right there. Thank you, Jonathan.
Let's see. Moses says, could you write something inspirational followed by something cynical? How about don't forget to work on your times tables or I'll murder you?
In red. Do the murder you in red.
Murder you, yes. Uh-oh.
Next one is for Sky.
Tom says to write, it was only one murder. It was more than one, but you know. Yeah, I played a lot of murderers as an adult, haven't I?
You have. What is with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Faceless Old Woman. If you read the Faceless Old Woman book, is she's a murderer? Liv Amara is definitely a murderer, and Mrs. Mayberry, as we all know, murder. Yeah,
Murder most foul. I also love just the very concept of imp. Is
Yes.
that if they end up murdering someone on Earth, they're just going to have to deal with that person in hell.
Exactly. It's kind of
So, like, it kind of implies the fact that it's just
William
like,
Robles Jr. Yeah.
you know, if somebody gets, like, hired for imp, I feel like, they're just going to have to see them later.
Yeah, but then maybe they'll hire them to do it. It's kind of like, you know,
A vicious
it's almost
cycle.
like it's like a Silicon Valley kind of thing, you know, where it's planned obsolescence or planned.
It's a hell murder Ponzi scheme.
Exactly. Just further clients.
Here's for Sky.
To Dylan, the student who's hot for teacher.
He went from playing the sweetest little girl to playing the craziest women.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what happens. Do you have any suggestions for Sally Mae prints? I have, most of the prints are ones I was very specific on what I wanted to see in a print because I'm really into them. So not only have I kind of like worked with all the artists on the concept for these prints, I've talked with my castmates and helped them brainstorm ideas for their prints too. So
Dylan, love that you're hot for teacher.
So yeah, I have fun with these.
I got a serious question about child bereavement. Please DM me about that, or contact me on Cameo, or do one of those things, and we will talk about it. Feel like right now we're like signing stuff, but we will talk about that. Message me, and yes, I will give you some advice in that field. Only one murder. Ignore the shed. Sally Mae is love. Sally Mae is life. Liv isn't a murderer. She just creates monsters that kill people. It's a passive murder, like in Our Flag Means Death. You know, like, well, that wasn't really murder.
Not to mention the fact that it turns out that like the hit that she puts out in the first episode, like that is a terrifying murder family.
It is
terrifying,
it is.
like cannibalistic murder families. So there you go. Mrs. Mayberry did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. My favorite print is the Hang 666 print. I'm glad you liked that one.
That one is so cute.
I was so excited about like having like Sally Mae be a surfer, and I knew my dad was gonna like that one a lot because like my dad's very much about like surf culture in Hawaii and shit. So he was just like, "Is she actually gonna surf on the show?" And I'm like, "No, definitely not." But the print is cool, and I will give you one.
Okay, this F looks more like an E. I hope that is okay.
Yeah, Mayberry is a hero.
Mayberry is a hero.
Mayberry literally, like, got rid of a serial killer on Earth. So if anyone's a hero, it's Mayberry. That's what you take away from the first episode.
And you can point out that she didn't know that, but she'll probably, geet you up into one of the other circles of hell if you bring that up. So, yeah,
Yeah, we'll just pretend that she knew the entire time. She can just... Mayberry gets into heaven immediately after that episode for removing a serial killer from...
Oh, I like this one. Hey, Ryan, don't forget to pay your student loans. Even in hell, they don't go away. Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of people referencing the fact that Sally Mae shares a name with like a very evil student loan company.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Which gets confusing when I'll search up Sally Mae on Twitter and find a lot of people going like, "God, I hate Sally Mae."
Yeah,
and I'm like,
exactly.
Whoa,
What did I do?
It's like, oh, student loans. Yes, like Sally Mae is a demon, but she's not that evil.
Mrs. Mayberry, Sally Mae, Veronica Mayday, together surrounded by flowers. Aw.
Do you like what is that A24 horror film that I'm just blanking on the name right now that came out recently with the cults?
Midsommar?
Midsommar, yeah. We'll do a Midsommar print with Sally Mae,
Oh,
Mrs.
man.
Mayberry, and Veronica Mayday.
Oh man, imagine that. Yeah. That would be great. Yeah, great prompt, Ryan. Thank you.
This is for Thierry. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Thierry.
If I need to take a bathroom break, do we just start streaming up again? I mean, or do we just keep it going and you're here?
Have me go alone. How much money? You have 17 more of these to do.
17 more. Oh, it feels like more.
Well, it's because you have more extras.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. I do have extras in case there's anything. So yeah,
You would
no.
like to take a break. You can.
No, if it's 17 more, I can
Power through it.
I can power through it. And this is fun. This is so fun.
I like that somebody said I wanted to. I had intended to put "I'm down bad" for both of my prints, but and everybody that was going to be inappropriate. Are you watching the same show that we're on? There's very like people are just like we're trying to be like appropriate with our prints and hold it's like family friendly. It's just like we're playing Murderous Demons in Hell. If you want us to write that you're down bad for us on our prints, we'll do it.
Trying to think. He said, write something that sounds inspirational but is actually terrible advice. I said,
Oh, I got
think
that one
before you
earlier.
act. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to say, think before you act. I'm going to say it's better to thoughtfully plan a murder. Yeah, I mean,
But that is good advice.
that is good advice.
It's advice you shouldn't need, but if you do need advice on murders, that's good advice.
Yeah, I think Miss Mayberry probably is secretly more annoyed that she didn't have like a really planned out. Kisses from Italy. Hello Italy, ciao Italy. Not gonna be one of those Americans that's like ciao Italia, but I guess I just am.
Well, you just did it now.
I just did it.
Yeah,
did it.
you just did the thing.
Yeah.
This one is for Cord/Soggy. I'm not sure if that's two people or that's just me writing your names on one print, but I'm good either way.
You're going into the Sally Mae twang.
I'm telling you, it happens really fucking easy.
Yeah.
There, now once we're ready to record more stuff or more episodes, I'm already there. I gotta keep with it or I'm gonna lose it.
What do you think is Hell's version of the Valley? Or is the Valley Hell?
Oh, it's gotta be Pride. It's gotta be the
You
Pride.
think it's Pride? I
You
don't
would
think it's Pride.
imagine.
I don't think it's Pride. Pride
Or-
is too...
Maybe not Pride.
South Central.
Is it Vanity? But Vanity would be that's not a ring, right? That's a
No,
stone.
that's not a ring.
Okay.
I mean, if there's traffic, it might be Wrath. But Wrath is also very... I don't know. We'll have to ask Viv because we don't know. There's a lot that we don't know. She's got it all. She's got it all planned.
Yeah, we don't actually know. So if we're saying shit, we actually do not know how hell is built. But I also have to say, LA kind of encompasses all the rings of hell.
Oh, it does.
So-
it does. Yeah.
You got your
yeah.
greed, you got your wrath, you got your gluttony, you got your pride. Like, yeah, straight through.
Oh, they asked me to sign how Ms. Mayberry would sign her name.
Ooh, remember, extra marks on penmanship.
Yes, exactly.
Did you have any nightmare teachers when you were in school?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ironically, right after I finished Matilda, I had the worst teacher I ever had.
Oh, wonderful.
Here, I'm not a good artist, but let me try to do. Oh gosh, this is so terrible. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. This is so bad, Viv. I am so sorry. I might need to start over. Look at her. Look at how terrible.
Nailed it.
Look at
Absolutely
how terrible she
nailed
is.
It.
Can I do another one? Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Maybe I should just write P.S. Mara needs to work on her art. P.S. Mara got an F in art.
I remember I'm like looking at your cursive, and I remember I had this terrible teacher in 5th grade who threatened us with learning cursive by saying once you're in middle school, if you don't write in cursive, they just throw away your assignments. Which is absolutely not true. I never wrote in cursive again.
Not true. Yeah. Draw a little doodle of your character. Don't care if it looks bad. Oh no, guys, please do not ask me to do this. It's so... Yeah.
The next one asked for it too.
The next one asked for it too.
Yes.
Yeah. Little, yeah, I'm trying to get her.
No one's had me do that. I love that you're getting the art requests.
Yeah.
Oh, they might on the next, the new prints, probably.
Yeah, this is terrible. Zila, I am so sorry. Am I bleeding, or is this from my cat, the Mara Wilson story? Yes, thank you. Hi, Ari.
You know what? We were literally like teasing that we were going to be using this entire stream to talk about how good your cats are. And
they are good.
We are talking about how most of them are good, and one is pretty bad sometimes.
She's good though. She's also
I'm
good.
not saying she's not good.
A lot of times she tries to make biscuits, and it ends up getting bloody. Yeah.
Fox's cat Prince, who I love with all of my heart and would kill for, does not know how to cuddle at all. Like, you'll be laying down and really wishing, and she's like, oh, it'd be so nice if he just decided to, like, lay on my chest. No, he'll just stand there. He'll just stand there and look confused with just, like, both his paws just, like, digging into your collarbone. And then, he will also make biscuits and extend his claws when he does it, which is not how you make biscuits.
Yeah, that's Freya will do that too. But we have learned what tames the savage dragon, and that is to put her on a heated blanket, and she suddenly becomes very, very docile and very, very sweet. If you're just tuning in now, please go to streamily.com/Mara Wilson to get some of my prints.
And streamily.com/Morgana Ignis to get some of my prints. Teamwork.
Somebody says pride, my brain, gay. Oh wait, wrong pride.
Or is it the right pride? You know there's no heterosexuals allowed on this show.
Yeah, I mean, are there? There's a couple. I think there's one or two. Oh,
they have to be killed off immediately then.
Yeah.
That's not how this goes. No characters on this show can be completely straight.
Yeah. Gonna write or else.
Oh, interesting. I would like to know, I think this is for you, if you intend to translate your book into another language.
Really, the best way to do that is for people to request it from their publishers and to talk to booksellers. And if you do that, then you can talk to the publisher and you will do it, because I don't really have any say over whether or not that gets done. It has to be if different audiences want it more. So really the best thing to do is to get some fans together and get some friends of yours that would also like to read my book, and, you know, contact the Penguin Random House branch nearest you and say, hey, we want this in Spanish, we want this in Italian, we want this in Korean, we want this in, you know, whatever languages you may speak.
Yeah, that's what I tell a lot of people who give similar questions of like,
Ash. Yeah.
that's like, oh, are you planning on, would you ever come to this country? Would you ever do a con here? And it's kind of the same across the board where it's like, if there's money there,
Yeah.
and if you're willing to pay the people who will fly us
People
out
will say,
or put the things
you should do
together.
this, you should do that. And I'm like,
Yes.
I sure, but that's not up to me, you know? That's not up to me. That's really more up to the fans, because, you know,
Yeah, people are just like,
everything is for the fans. Everything is for the audience, you know?
you're like, you should be on this show. And I'm like, you are right.
How did I become friends with David Fair? Oh, David is very cool. I think we mostly just talked on Twitter back when Twitter was a little less terrible, and then I think he invited me to a screening, and we watched. I watched Tickled, and it was amazing. And yeah, David is a cool guy, and so is Dylan, who I have not actually met. Hopefully, I can go to New Zealand and actually meet them someday.
I've got one for Marceline right here. For Marceline. Possible vampire queen. Tell me I'm not almost out of these prints. Hopefully I'm not. Let's see. Next one is for Carmen.
Can I say trans rights? Yes, I can. Trans rights.
Oh,
I know. Just so you know.
that's good to know.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Probably should have established that earlier in our friendship.
Yes,
but-
exactly. I think it's been established. Hi, Leonor.
I won't say trans rights because those people are filthy.
Oh, don't say that.
Disgusting.
Don't say that. don't be self-hating. It's
No,
terrible.
fucking amazing. Everybody follows me knows that I'm
Yes,
fucking...
I know. It's still, I'm just like, in my heart, I'm like, knee jerk. Don't say that.
I mean, we are filthy, but in a good way.
All right. Ooh. Let's see. Someone asked for advice for an aspiring artist or animator. I'm going to say what I believe it was Jeffrey from Night Vale who said this. He said, "Make things you like with people you love." And yeah. And really, that's been my adult life is you know, doing Night Vale, doing Helluva Boss, doing these things. It's rewarding because, you know, like I've said, Morgana and I have been friends for years. A lot of people that I've been working on this show with, I've been friends with for years. I mean, like I said earlier, Andrew R. Butler, who does House of Osmodeus, who I introduced to Viv, he and I went to college together. My good friend Abe, I think might be... Oh, I shouldn't actually spoil any potential season 2 things.
Season two!
But, you know, I that's really the best thing, is to do things you like with people you love. It's... You will always win then, because, you know, you might make a good amount of money doing it. You might just have fun with friends. Either way, you're going to be really, really happy. Are you doing any new films at the moment? Not at the moment, no. Honestly, what I really want to do is an animated film. That's what I really want to do. So, yeah, just putting it out there.
Oh, I have one more of the campfire one left with one to
Oh my
spare. I
gosh.
almost ran out and I succeeded. We're good.
It's so cute.
And we're almost signed at the
Yeah, we're almost
same
done.
time.
We're almost done with mine. For Emma Mullinox. And I have 3 more. Oh. Oh, somebody wrote a hashtag F DeSantis Alito. Yeah, thank you. That's great.
Like somebody wrote, doesn't count, they don't find the body, and in parentheses, quote from Sally Main, episode 5. Good to have context on that.
I'm writing about my times tables again. Fun fact, I actually learned them on the set of Matilda.
Fun fact, I never learned them. On any set. Still don't know them.
Hi to, your name moved, but hello to you in Argentina. Mara, you are such a great actress and a sweet person. Thank you. I try. I really do try. I try very hard. I'm a total tryhard. I finally got to make a Morgana stream. They did it!
Yay! We did it!
Ooh, there should be a print of Miss Mayberry pointing her gun at Martha before she died. Yes, but I think kind of one of the best parts of that scene is that you don't see what's happening. I think that it's left to the imagination, and that makes it even more hideous and sinister. What is the best advice your parents gave you? The perfect is the enemy of the good. I'm a perfectionist, and my dad told me that, and I needed to hear it, and I still think about it a lot.
Oh, I actually have a couple more. Okay. That's it for that, friends. I have a couple of these to do. Oh, the fuck DeSantis, fuck Alito thing is on mine too. Perfect. Fuck yes. I will absolutely write that. I waive, I reserve the right to approve or deny any political requests as far as messages go, but I agree with this one, so I'm definitely writing it.
Somebody wanted to write 2 + 6 is 8 and good behavior is great, and 9 a.m. on January 8th. Somebody pointed out they're like it's pretty. That's January. They're dressed pretty warmly, or like they're dressed for like it's for warm weather. And I mean, Viv's from Florida. A lot of us are from California, you know. And there's definitely families like the murder family in Florida, and definitely in some areas of California too. So you know. Maybe they live in Guam. We don't know.
These are fresh. Oh, smell that. They got that new print smell.
Don't smell the Sharpies. Don't smell the Sharpies. You speak Italian?
Yeah,
no, I do not.
If you're afraid of feeling good, don't smell the Sharpies.
Don't smell the Sharpies, kids. Don't smell the Sharpies. All right. And, I'll finish signing.
Look, you have a little like... When you finish signing, you get like confetti and stuff.
I got confettied. Sally Mayberry is best. Is this a new pairing?
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, maybe.
It works.
It might
Sally
work.
Mayberry works.
It
if
might.
you shippers want to get on it, we'll fucking get on that shit.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a print, because that's how this shit works.
What ring is your favorite location in Helluva Boss? I don't know, actually.
We haven't seen them all.
I mean, I think Lust is fun. Lust has some good music. Pride has some good music too, but we haven't seen them all. Wrath is very fun because Wrath is kind of country, you know? Oh my gosh, hello. You did the Spanish dubbing of Helluva Boss and dubbing your characters was a nice experience. Thank you so much. Did I like grunge and alternative music when I was younger? Yeah, I was a kid in the 90s. Of course I did. Yeah, of course I did. Say hi to Katie, please. Hi, Katie. Oh, those are so cute. Anyway, so since I am done signing, I just wanted to say you can get this, and if you pay attention, some much more awesome prints. Not much more awesome than this, because honestly this is incredibly awesome, but many more. So I should have said many more awesome prints at streamily.com/Mara Wilson. So go there, you can check it out. You can also get some of Morgana's awesome prints at streamily.com/Morgana Ignis. So yeah, definitely go there, check it out. It has been so much fun streaming with you guys. I mean, it's so much fun. How many do you have left?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Almost,
Okay, so yeah, we should almost do
close.
it. We should almost do it. Yeah, we're almost done. Somebody said good evening, I think. What was my favorite lesson in school? Anything that had to do with making up stories, I think. Somebody just joined saying, so what's going on? What's going on is we are signing. We are signing things
We
from
are
Helluva
signing
Boss.
Helluva Boss, friends.
Yeah.
And we're almost done.
Yeah.
We want to hear you sing.
You want to hear me sing? Oh no! Oh no! What do you
I'm
want
sorry,
me to
the
sing?
crowd over
The
here is
crowd
going
is
wild.
asking?
The crowd is going wild
asking?
here. We have
Yeah.
a huge audience for our signing here.
Mm-hmm.
You need to sing a song to send us out.
Oh no! What am I gonna sing? I'm trying to think of
Putting you on the spot.
yeah. What are some songs? What are like some evil songs? I'm trying to think.
Ooh.
I can't think of any evil songs. Actually, I bet I probably could. Poor unfortunate souls. No, I can't do that very well. I don't have the voice for that. Let's see.
I love that. The last one is from this. The last one is for Drew. Oh, this one is for William. Here. And yes, I did include the hashtags. Hashtag fuck DeSantis. Hashtag fuck Alito. Hashtag I stand for Roe v. Wade.
Yeah. You were so cute. I would like you to visit Italy. I've been to Italy. It's beautiful. Not for a long time, though. Kaimara, you have big fans in Mexico. Thank you so much, Mexico. Matilda 2? I mean, I don't know. Again, people ask sometimes about Matilda 2 or Matilda remakes or Matilda this or Matilda adaptations. Matilda this, Matilda that. And I'm like, guys, I don't really have authority over that. Or they'll be like, you should be Matilda musical.
You know who just has authority? Streamily. So email Streamily.
If I were offered to star in Matilda remake as a cameo, somebody asked the other day. They said, "Why don't you do a Matilda remake?" And I said, "Well, if we did a Matilda remake, I probably wouldn't be in it because it would be a remake." But if I were offered a cameo part, I mean, it would depend on a lot of things. You know, that could be fun. How about Friends on the Other Side? That's a song sung. In a hypothetical production of Avenue Q, who would each of you like to play?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I have.
I'm a bad puppet person.
I've actually done puppetry. I could do Lucy. Lucy would be fun. Yeah, Lucy would be a fun voice to play. I don't know, but that's usually done by somebody who plays Kate, so one of the Bad Idea Bears, maybe. Morgana would be the puppet trying to convince his roommate to come out as gay. Possibly. I don't know. Can you do an Ernie voice?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
No, but Ernie and like Ernie from Sesame Street.
Maybe.
Oh, hey Bert. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We did it!
Yeah.
That is all of our prints. The
What
last
should we
one's for
sing?
Drew. Yeep off, fucking off, fuck it up, Farmer Ted.
Mm-hmm.
Done. And done.
Yeah, we're done.
We did it!
We did it!
And now make our ship art happen.
Yes, make the ship art happen.
Make Sally
that happen.
Sally Mayberry art happen. Go to work, fans. You know what to do.
Yeah. Oh, I finally know what song I want to sing. Oh, my enchantress, oh, you beautiful thing, charming. From Natasha Pierre. What is it? Oh, how she blushes, my pretty. Rob is dancing. You are such a lovely thing, oh, where have you been? It's such a shame to bury pearls in the country. Charmante. Charming. Yeah, I don't have Amber Gray's voice, but that's a fun song to sing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. Thank you on Twitch. Thank you on Instagram.
Yes, thank you. Thank you both. Thank you guys. There's the camera. I'm being dumb. Thank you, and thank you. This has been so much fun.
And if you missed out on getting prints this time around, our shops are still open for a bit.
Streamily.com/Mara Wilson. Go there and
Streamily.com/Morgana Ignis. Go there. And we'll have these prints done there and more coming
and
soon.
more to come.
Wonderful.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye. And now I don't know how to get off. Oh, there we go. Bye, guys.